Hello and welcome to this brief introduction to QuickTalk, the industry's premier push-to-talk voice-over IP software for enterprise-class rugged devices. QuickTalk integrates seamlessly with the other applications on your mobile device. When you hear someone talking, simply press the push-to-talk hardware button from any application to talk back. And to initiate a new conversation, just press the user-defined hotkey to quickly pop up the QuickTalk window. Hey Doug, has that shipment come in from Baltimore yet?
Yeah, it's a big one too. We're gonna need someone else over here.
Alright, I'll get somebody else over there. Hey Kenny, how's it going putting away that stock?
I'm just finishing up now.
Okay, when you get finished, go over to the docks. There's a shipment from Baltimore at Bay 3.
No problem.
Thanks, man. Well, that was easy enough. So far, we've just been using the My Site page. That lets me see all the users in my site that I'm allowed to see. And since I'm the stockroom manager, that would be everyone. So I can see that Billy's away, Brock's on break, Doug is available, and Laura's out to lunch. If I wanted to go out to lunch, I could tap Menu, My Presence, and out to lunch. There's also an additional presence option that can be given to stockroom managers and other supervisors called Do Not Disturb. This is useful for attending meetings and other functions when you might have to silence your PDAs. It reports back to the caller that you can't be disturbed right now. It also puts an entry in your log page that you can check later to see if anyone tried to contact you while you were in your meeting. If your organization has multiple sites, and you'd like for certain users in one site to be able to talk to certain users in another site, this can be done from the Other Sites page. Here I see a list of all the external sites in my company that trust my site. Let's choose Montreal, and then select Find Users, and then we see the users in Montreal that are allowed to be seen by trusted sites. Liam is my counterpart in Montreal. I can either talk to him right now, or I can add him to my contact list for future conversations. Let's do that. Now Liam's been added to my contacts list, and if I go to my contacts page, I see Liam in the list. If your organization doesn't have multiple sites, or you don't plan on letting users in one site talk to users in another site, just go to Menu, View, and uncheck the Other Sites tab. Now you no longer see the Other Sites page. We've already seen where the push-to-talk button is on the MC70. On the MC9090 gun style unit, it's this big yellow button on the keypad by default. And on a brick or short style 9090, the default push-to-talk button is the yellow button on the right. You could also optionally choose the yellow button on the left, or the big yellow button on the keypad on those units as well. If you happen to be running a device without hardware push-to-talk support, simply tap Menu, View, Talk By Soft buttons. That will create large, practical, on-screen talk and buy buttons on your display. The talk button can be positioned in the lower left or lower right-hand corner of the display for easy left-handed or right-handed use. Just push and hold the talk button with your thumb to talk. And that wraps up this introduction to QuickTalk. There are many more features and settings that we didn't get into in this brief introduction. But if you'll go to www.radicom.com, you can download your own 30-day trial and see for yourself just how easy communication can be with QuickTalk. Communication simplified.